I think you heard from the administration and the State Department yesterday that there was a little bit of progress made, but we're still very far apart on some issues. I believe the Iranians are expected to come back to us with some more detail in the next couple of weeks, and so the president will continue to watch how this plays out.
The rapid buildup of the US forces in the Middle East has progressed to a point that President Trump has optioned to take military action against Iran as soon as this weekend. Administration and Pentagon officials said, leaving the White House with high-stakes choices about pursuing diplomacy or war. Trump has given no indication that he has made a decision about how to proceed, but the drive to assemble a military force capable of striking Iran's nuclear program, its ballistic missiles and accompanying launch sites has continued this week, despite indirect talks between the two nations on Tuesday, with Iran seeking 2 weeks' time to come back with fleshed-out proposals for a diplomatic resolution. Citing sources familiar with the matter, a CBS report said that the timeline of a decision is expected to extend beyond the weekend, adding that Pentagon is temporarily shifting some personnel out of the Middle East in coming days as it readies for a potential Iranian counterattack if US strikes. Trump has repeatedly demanded that Iran give up its nuclear program, including agreeing not to enrich any more uranium. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, whose country would potentially take part in an attack on Iran, has been pushing for action to weaken Tehran's ability to launch missiles at Israel. The development comes amid a massive US military buildup in the Middle East, including warships, fighter jets, and refueling aircrafts, lying on the foundation for a potentially sustained campaign against Iran. A CNN news report suggests that White House has been informed that US military is ready to attack Iran by the weekend. However, Trump is still not sure if military action is the best option. Sources suggest that Trump is spending quite a lot of time in making a decision. Last year, Trump ordered strike on Iran on its nuclear program and has repeatedly threatened Tehran with further strikes if Iran does not end its nuclear program. The war between Washington and Tehran is looming, and there are multiple major factors which suggest that Trump might push the button sooner rather than later.